What first got me interested in studying brain health was when I started having problems with my own brain health. I was just going into menopause, I was in my 50s, and I went back to school. I decided I wasn't going to be a surgeon. I wanted to study integrative medicine and functional medicine, and it was so difficult. I did not realize how hard it was going to be to learn when I was in my 50s as compared to when I was in my 20s. And the more I looked into it, the more I realized that one of the problems was estrogen, because you have a lot of estrogen receptors in your brain, and when your estrogen levels drop, you start having problems with brain function. So it isn't that uncommon. But I was somebody that couldn't be on estrogen for a lot of different reasons, and I decided to look into other things that could help my brain work better. One of the main reasons I went into functional and integrative medicine is because I realized that there were so many things in medicine that I had been taught were either permanent or non-reversible, or things that we just simply didn't know enough about, that I felt like I really needed to look into a little bit more. And so I started studying brain health because I was having trouble with my own brain function. And I put into place all of the things that I've learned so far. So when I recommend anything to anyone in our practice, I have already tried it out on myself in one way or another, and I can tell you what kind of work it's going to require for somebody to put in place the things that can make a difference. I am presenting this program specifically on food because food is universal. Food is where we start with every single person who walks through our door and asks for help from us. It's universal. It's so much a part of our lives and our day. It's part of our culture. It's the way we socialize. So it's a very big part of our lives. One of the things that is really interesting to me is that no matter what change we make to improve our brain health, we are going to see improvement in the health of the entire body for that person. And I think that's just the way functional medicine works, but I think that's just such a lovely and an ingenious way that our bodies work. You can do something for the brain and it's going to affect the health of the body and vice versa. So those things are really why I'm starting with food and starting with brain health. The other thing we're going to be doing is teaching how to do this, not just what to do. Everybody has some idea of what to do, but it's really the process of how to do it that's so difficult for people. And it's the process that we excel in with the people that we work with. That's really important to us. That's what we're going to be doing in this first mini course, is teaching people how to do this day in, day out in the real world in a way that can be more lasting and sustainable. That's what we're doing here. We really hope you will join us. Feel free to share this with anybody and everybody that might benefit from it. Even if it isn't for brain health, maybe they can just learn from the process of this mini course. It's going to be good for everybody. All right, see you there. Thank you.